Hey guys, and welcome back to Game Nights. I'm Alynzari, and this is Hogwarts Legacy. Headed back to Michael Saunders, level 16 Slytherin, and we are about to enter the Black Forest. If memory serves, this is video 16. Quick recap of our
Here I
previous
am,
video.
as good as my word.
We went into the cave, chatted with this guy, who's a headless ghost. Well, his head falls off anyway. He's got his head at least, lucky him. And he told us the pages we need for the book we found previously. One of the earlier videos are with his corpse, somewhere in the dark forest, which isn't actually all that helpful. Then we did some exploring, got some money, purchased some stuff, or purchased a item, and leveled up to 16. So bearing in mind that this area is level 20, I need to follow the path properly, or I could walk into some rather unfortunate fighting. So let's do this, shall we? Let's fight.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
So the answer is yes, he's a moron.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Okay.
Surprising how
can
much
see,
of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
spiders. Now, he's going to go the other way.
Yes.
Having this is useful.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Yes,
Is
this
that
way is
Latin?
to strong
Or
spiders.
Greek?
And this way is our quest.
Revelio.
So, yeah, let's go. Hope for the best, right?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Mushroom, mushroom. Our bags do not have mushroom. So don't pick up too much stuff. Bad pun, I know.
The waterfall.
Look!
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly
Money.
as good as his word.
Nothing else useful there. Potion ingredients. Up this way. More mushrooms. Now those are puffskeins, which is what that guy is absolutely terrified. And they're basically little fluffy balls with long tongues. So yes, he's a coward. We've already established this, I'm sure. So, here we are, more mushrooms.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Lake. Bird bath. Excellent. Okay, first things first.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Find that.
Revelio.
Anything of value, more mushrooms. Doesn't seem to be anything else of value. Now, technically I should probably save here. I'm just saying that because I'm probably going to die. So yes, I will save here. This will just allow us to, you know, return here sooner. Without having to run all the way back if we die. Yes? Excellent. Glad you guys agree. And look, puffskein. See, that's puffskein. Not scary at all, is it? See? Long tongue in the picture on the right hand side. and the guy's terrified of him. That's the Frooper, and Frooper Trail Feather is what we got for the Weasley kid who blew up his potion. Fun times. Okay. Let's do this.
Intramuros.
Oh, before that continues, let's do that. And get ready for a fight. As expected.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus!
I won't.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Well, victory is mine, apparently. Let's grab potion ingredients. I don't think there's anything else of value here, so let's go. I'm sure you noticed I did get hit that one time, maybe more than once, but I still managed to
I
survive.
wonder how big this place is.
Okay, now as you can see there's money behind there, but I can't access it, so we'll need to go around and hope for the best.
Revelio!
Money! Thank you. Pretty big, right? So,
This room must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
magic bridge of creepiness. Excellent.
Revelio!
Nothing else of value behind
Someone
us.
didn't want casual visitors down here.
Okay. Obviously not. Still have to know how Jackdaw got down here without having... Okay, he has magic, but he doesn't have ancient magic. Money! Anything else down here? Oh, spiders.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Revelio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Dead spiders.
Revelio!
Nothing else of value there, it seems. Stuff down there, but we're going this way first.
I'm not gonna touch those.
Levioso!
Wrong button.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Mierda.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Well, that was unfortunate. I was so close to getting a dueling feat of
Revelio.
Stack. Those of you who are interested, I've already got the achievement, but there is one for getting a combo bonus of up to 100, which is great, really useful. I have done it. It is easiest to do on a troll. Despite how hard trolls hit, If you time things right, you can actually get a fairly quickly on that. Ooh, new glasses. And legendary. Granted, it's a legendary chest, so you would expect it. Hopefully it's better than the green ones by a long shot. It goes up by 15, like a boss. And those are hideous. Fantastic.
Revelio.
Nothing else of value here, so let's go. When we first entered the cave, there was a mention of better gear gives you better stats, both defensive and offensive. The higher the stats, in theory, the higher the spell damage you do when it's higher spell damage and higher defensive and of course higher health. Now, useful as that is, there are still the unfortunate thing of cannibals do absolutely nothing but appearance. It would be nice if they actually did more damage. Now I'm going this way because that's the way to the next area. So,
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
that. Dittany leaves. Yay, I can make more potions.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, more loot. Money, 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 money.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may
Cracking
as well
glasses.
help myself to this.
That's okay. What's that? Must be some way down to it. Oh, that's probably access from the next area, based on the map appearance. Okay, let's move.
Revelio.
Those moonstones are useful soon.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable.
Revelio. Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Levioso. Accio.
So yeah, as you can see, Jackdaw's not the best treasure hunter. He's clearly failed miserably. Got some nice gear for myself.
Incendio.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
odd. I'd have thought
That one. Goes up by 7. Awesome. Okay, and no, that one. Thank you. Okay, excuse me a moment. I need to blow my nose. Yeah, I did not wish to do that into the microphone.
interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio.
Yes, we one more spider. Bunch of the bastards.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent. Combat succeeded. Combat
Revelio.
succeeded. Yay.
Incendio.
Got rid of spiderweb that actually does nothing. That's fine. Let's...
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
No more treasure there. But there is a spider fang, so yay. Let's keep going. Okay. Up there and Accio. Let's move.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, let's grab these spider things. Grab our mushrooms. And keep moving forward. Money!
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio.
No.
Incendio.
Doesn't do much. Okay, let's go this way. I'll head down the other way in a moment.
Revelio.
Around.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
That's the one we wanted. Nothing else.
Accio.
Hat.
That's
Excellent.
odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Okay, not what I was looking for. We're going for gear. Random gloves, lower and such. Hat. Well, going up by 8 is nice, and it's an ugly hat. So let's go to no. Those are all down. That's down. Combat challenges. And dueling feats. Excellent, thank you.
Accio. Revelio.
As you can see,
An untouched chest.
money,
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his
Potion,
search of this
potion.
cave.
not much more there. Nothing, and mushrooms.
Revelio.
There's nothing else interesting down here, so we continue going this way and find ourselves back here, which is great. So went in there, came out there, and down this way.
There it
I
is.
suspect
The bridge
this
is
went
almost
all
complete.
black because my graphics are not on high. Unfortunately, my
More
old
spiders.
graphics card
These
got
can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
oh bugger.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Potato.
That's right, asshole. Come at me, bitch. So yeah, we're almost into this one. Ow, you know what? Fine, you know what?
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Farewell,
I was
monster.
going for the
Can
dueling
only
feat,
imagine how
but
these
I don't feel
spiders
like
have
wasting any more
multiplied
health
since
potions on
Jackdaw
that. So yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything overly valuable here.
Revelio.
Yeah, the water, as I said, is because my graphics card got damaged, so I had to replace it with an old one. Oh, mallow sweet. Useful for Merlin trials.
Revelio.
Now we've got that there, and there's one further down. So, let's look what's down here.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Okay,
I'll need
so
to look around for the symbol.
1, 2, 3.
Revelio.
Okay, let's go.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
I've got a bad feeling about this, guys.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Money? Loot?
Revelio.
Loot. Looks like it's just the pages and those things, which is unfortunate. Because I got a bad feeling you've got like, what, 3, 6, 9 of these bastards to fight. This could be painful.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh,
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
well, lucky. I did have to use health potions, but we
What? That's
mostly
unnerving.
won.
What's happening?
Revelio.
Okay, there don't seem to be any chests about.
I've
so
seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted
let's do
section.
this. There we go. Succeeded. Nothing else, as you can see, so victory is mine.
Where am I?
Revelio.
Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
This is not a good sign, guys.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
And the answer is yes, that was strange.
Revelio.
Just looking around, I don't see any chests or anything.
Can it be?
And there we have Professor Rackham.
Revelio.
Still no chests, obviously. And the old man, might as well go talk to him. We're out of time, we're at 30 minutes, so let's get this on with.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
And now we finally have access to talents. Yay! At last. Not gonna lie, that's gonna make my life a whole lot easier. Once you reach level 5, you start gaining a talent for every time you level up. Excellent, good to know. So, obviously, you've got your room requirement things, which increase plants, depending on what plants you're using and what level you are. Then you have potion improvements. Now, if we're looking at that one, that is a focus potion, which is actually very useful later. That is our radiant damage of the potion effects are greatly increased. So yes, what potion? Oh, Thunder Brew. Yeah, Thunder Brew is a great potion as well. Maxima is also a great potion. Invisibility is a waste of time in my opinion. And the health potion, useful but makes you invulnerable and deflects objects. That is actually more useful than I expected. But yeah, those we're going to have to wait. The stealth ones, I used these a lot early in my first playthrough. I was actually able to get that one straight off. You could like petrify multiple enemies at once. Very useful when you're trying to sneak. Of course, here we have Enemies are able to detect you at shorter range. You're able to move faster while stealthed, and of course reduce the range of detection again. So 2 detections, multi-stun or multi-kill, and running. Also useful. Then we have our core abilities. Now the core abilities are the ones I mentioned earlier. These ones give you extra spell things, so you have multiple casting abilities. So instead of having one group of 4 spells and having to change them as you go, you can now have 2, 3 or 4 groups of spells. Similarly, you have you successfully deflecting a spell increases your ancient magic meter, which is great, along with successfully dodging and successfully attacking. Basic attacks on airborne enemies increases that as well, so those are all really useful. What's that one? That increases how much health you get from the Wiggenweld potion, and again how much health you get from the Wiggenweld potion. And Stupefy does damage as well. That one, Protego, also does that blast, knocks enemies back. Very useful. Dark Arts, because we are using a Slytherin character and we're being technically dark, even if we aren't telling people to pay us every time they ask us to do a quest. Dealing damage to cursed targets inflicts damage to all cursed targets, which is useful. So stupefying a target now also puts a curse on him, which is that green cross on the guy in the image. Then we've got Expelliarmus, which also provides us with a curse, and Enduring Curse. The curse effect remains on the enemies for a longer period of time, which is actually very useful. So we'll definitely go with that. We'll definitely make the curse last longer, because we have done that a few times, and we use it more often later on. Expelliarmus will definitely provide Expelliarmus with a curse, and inflicts damage to all cursed targets is also very useful. Okay. Next, spells, general spells. This increases the usefulness of the spell. For example, this does an AoE attack with Incendio, but as I said earlier, I don't particularly want to use Incendio all that much. Accio is more useful. You can pull up to 3 enemies with you as long as they're in close range. Useful, and of course, levitating multiple units, also very useful. I'll wait on those for now and leave my core spells for now until I actually gain more spells. But that is talents. So let's exit the map chamber. As you can see, we're at 38 minutes 12 seconds. So let's end this video quickly, because we're almost at 40 minutes, and we, as I mentioned, saved this one video for this.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What are you, Revelio?
Oh, one sec. Invisibility. Money.
Revelio.
Nothing else here. Okay, so we're pretty much done here. It wants us to exit the map chamber, which we've technically done, but we need to head this way and go up here.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Yes, you are.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was here. I suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
There we go. And that is the end of that quest. Now, as you can see, we've got a locked door and a frog in there. It gets fairly interesting when you're trying to do stuff around here. And this door cannot be opened, but there are more frogs there. So we'll have to come back later when we can actually unlock doors. As for quests, as mentioned, we now have to go to flying class, which is great. We've still got these two and that, so we're pretty much done there. Gear. Ugly glasses. Scarf. We do need to sell stuff. We're at 20 of 24. There's an unidentified item, which is nice. We can't sell that just yet. And I will explain what unidentified items are for in the next video. So, there we go. We have the pages, we have talents, we have 8 talents to spend still. As mentioned, I'll sort out talents the other talents later. We have a new enemy, which is those bigger ones. And we have these things. I think that's all of them. It is. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my videos. I'm Alynzari, and I hope to see you next time. If you like them, please like, subscribe, and comment. Add comments if you are interested in wanting to know something. If you have comments on my general gameplay, or wish just to tell me how bad I am at combat sometimes. Sometimes I'm not too bad. So yeah, take care, see you later, and enjoy.